Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Speed and Strength Bikes Are in My Blood leather jacket, available at RevZilla.com. So new stab from Speed and Strength. This is the Bikes Are in My Blood. It's premium, it's leather, it's going to be distressed, really classic all around, in my opinion, kind of this sport but V-twin look to it. If you look at it the way that it sits on Spurgeon, it's much more of a relaxed sport cut. It's not that overly aggressive race, but it's not going to be that sloppy, sporty, or kind of relaxed, lean back cut either. And again, that works for some people, but in this jacket, it comes together nicely with a slight pre-curve. You're going to have your CE rated armor in the elbows, in the shoulders, as well as in the back. And there's a removable thermal vest liner, which allows you to extend the seasonality. And from my experience, really, you're thinking leather, so you're not thinking getting it wet, but spring, summer, fall, you should be good to go. There's a good amount of perforation here. Let's briefly talk about sizing. And remember, one color available. This is going to be that distressed black that's going to have a nice break into it. Spurgeon's huge. I'm not a big dude. He's huge. 6'3", 215, 44-inch chest. He's wearing a size large. It fits him spot on. You can see the length that it has. It covers his arms, gives him a good coverage. And again, 44-inch chest, and you can see how it kind of hangs on his frame. Remember, if you're curious about sizing, we do ship for free. Don't worry about it. And I'd love to hear your gut reaction to the Bikes Are in My Blood. Click here and subscribe to us at YouTube, RevZilla TV. That's not an option. Click here right now. I'm going to get upset with you. Now, moving back into the jacket. Remember, the only colorway, it's going to go heads up with the Jesse Rook collection, with the Gary Nixon collection. The top dead centers kind of has that retro appeal, but again, it's really top of the food chain because the leather is a really premium, soft 1.2 to 1.4 mil grade cowhide. And you can see the perforation scheme down the arms, on the sides. Look at the metallic snaps and pulls on this guy. They did the nice finishing touches to bring it back together. You even has some light punctuation to flow a little bit more air across the shoulders. Now, Spurgeon, turn and face away from me. One of the things I really like that they did with it is the perforation sets it off. You have this nice big gusset along the back, but they did this quilting, almost this board tracker design up here above the shoulders, and you see it ties in down here along the cuffs as well. Come here, give me a quick shot of that. See single zipper design here down along the cuff. Turn backwards for me. Now, along the back, they chose gold. I like it. I still think it's muted. It's not taking away from the jacket here. In the Speed and Strength design, remember, CE approved back armor is going to be included, and then a light reflective piping to give you a little bit of a pop of that anthracite, but it'll light up at night. A little bit of a safety feature here too. I can see plenty of guys sitting kind of lean back on this bad boy, but you can rock it in 3/4 if you so desire. Nice drop seat. There is a jeans loop to pull it all together and keep it down, and then they have buckles on the side that are adjustable, but you do have this gusset here that's going to give you a little bit more play. And you can see here under Spurgeon's arm the way that the perforation panel comes all the way down the side. Come back around to the front for me. Unzip it really quickly. Basic in its design from the pockets on the front, but as Spurgeon's doing that, what I do want to kind of nitpick at it a little bit. I like where Speed and Strength is done with this, but I think on the front, in my personal taste, I think these patches are a little much for my taste, but they are muted and they are low, and you could probably remove them if you really wanted. Metallic zipper pulls, and then nice quilting here on the inside, on the inner. Remember, thermal vest liner, guys, not going to be a full sleeve liner, just that vest to give you good coverage going into the winter, but you can always beef up your layers, Mandarin style collar, and then below that, you're going to have your mesh liner for the hotter times of the year, so you get promoted good airflow, circulation, and wicking in summertime riding conditions. Zip that bad boy up for me. Now remember, the next step in your journey is use my breakdown to help evaluate, is the Bikes Are in My Blood the next right jacket for you? But as always, click right here, read other rider reviews who have bought it at RevZilla.com. See what other riders are saying. We do ship for free, and as always, if you want to call and talk to a geek, Spurgeon's one of them. Get him on the phone, let him give you his thoughts on the Bikes Are in My Blood. See us at RevZilla.com via email or 877-792-9455 via phone. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. I'm Anthony. I'll see you on the internets. But if you look at it, look at the camera. It's like you're staring into my soul. No, I noticed it. I noticed it on the other ones. That I was like, I'm going through the jacket, and Spurgeon's like, it's hard to not make eye contact with him.